Hey there, coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to CNN World SST, where we dive into the fascinating world of currency, one coin at a time. Today we're traveling back to 1972, an iconic year for many reasons. But we're not here to talk about politics or pop culture. We're here to uncover the mystery, the value, and the history behind the 1972 Australian 2-cent coin. What makes this little piece of copper so intriguing? Is it just a relic of the past, or is there more to this coin than meets the eye? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this coin is more than just a small piece of change. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick trip back in time to 1966. This was the year Australia made the switch from the pound to the dollar, a monumental change in the country's monetary system. With this transition came a new series of coins, including the 2-cent coin we're talking about today. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 and was part of Australia's decimal coinage system. It featured a design that became instantly recognizable, a frill-necked lizard. This unique creature, native to Australia, was designed by Stuart Devlin, a master goldsmith who had a knack for capturing the essence of Australian wildlife in his work. The coin itself was made of bronze, a combination of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. For many years, the 2-cent coin was a staple in everyday transactions, a common sight in pockets and purses across the country. But as the years went by, inflation took its toll, and the humble 2-cent coin started to lose its purchasing power. By the early 1990s, it had become more expensive to produce than it was worth. So in 1992, the Australian government decided to withdraw the 1-cent and 2-cent coins from circulation. However, that's not where our story ends, because the 1972 2-cent coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and historians alike. Why? Let's find out. Now, let's get to the part that really piques everyone's interest: the value. What makes the 1972 2-cent coin so special? Why do collectors go crazy over it? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1972 Australian 2-cent coin wasn't produced in huge quantities compared to other years. In fact, the Royal Australian Mint only struck around 31.6 million of these coins, which may sound like a lot, but in the world of numismatics, it's relatively small. Most people don't realize just how rare these coins are, especially in mint condition. Coins from 1972 that have been preserved in pristine condition, meaning they haven't been circulated and show no signs of wear, can fetch a pretty penny. The value of a 1972 2-cent coin can vary greatly depending on its condition. A coin that's been in circulation and has some wear and tear might only be worth a couple of dollars to a collector. But a coin in uncirculated condition? That could be worth significantly more, sometimes even hundreds of dollars depending on the market at the time. And if you're lucky enough to find one that's been graded as mint state by a professional coin grading service, well, you've hit the jackpot. But it's not just the rarity that makes this coin so intriguing. There are a few other fascinating features that make the 1972 2-cent coin stand out. For example, did you know that there are slight variations in the design of these coins depending on where they were minted? Some coins have a more pronounced frill on the lizard, while others might have minor differences in the lettering or the edges. These little details might seem insignificant, but to a seasoned collector, they can make all the difference. Another interesting fact is that the 1972 2-cent coin is part of a unique chapter in Australia's monetary history. During the late 1960s and early 1970s, Australia was still finding its footing with the new decimal currency system. Coins like the 2-cent piece played a crucial role in helping Australians adapt to the new system. They were everyday items, used in countless transactions, yet today they hold a historical significance that transcends their original purpose. So, if you're a coin collector, or even if you're just curious, you might be wondering, how can I get my hands on one of these coins? Well, the hunt for a 1972 2-cent coin can be an adventure in itself. Some collectors find these coins at coin shops, while others might stumble upon them at garage sales or flea markets. But be warned, finding one in mint condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. If you're serious about collecting, it's worth considering purchasing from a reputable dealer who can provide certification of the coin's condition. Remember, the value of a coin isn't just in its rarity, but also in its state of preservation. A certified mint state 1972 2-cent coin is not only a piece of history but also a potentially valuable asset. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Believe it or not, the 1972 Australian 2-cent coin can fetch up to $100 on platforms like eBay and other coin selling sites. That's right, this tiny piece of copper, once worth just a couple of cents, has become a valuable collector's item. The exact price can vary depending on the coin's condition, but some sellers have successfully sold them for around $100, especially those in mint or near mint condition. So, if you happen to come across one in your old coin collection, it might be worth more than you think. So why should we care about a small copper coin from over 50 years ago? The 1972 2-cent coin is a symbol of a bygone era, a tangible connection to Australia's economic and cultural history. It represents a time when coins like these were a part of daily life, jingling in pockets and purses across the country. And today, it's a reminder of the evolution of currency, how even the smallest denomination can hold significant historical value. Moreover, collecting coins like the 1972 2-cent piece is not just about amassing wealth. It's about preserving history, about holding in your hands a piece of the past that tells a story. It's about appreciating the craftsmanship, the artistry, and the cultural significance embedded in every coin. In a way, coins are like time capsules, preserving the essence of the era in which they were minted. And there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1972 Australian 2-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone with a curiosity for history, this little coin offers a glimpse into Australia's past that's worth exploring. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of currency, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Here at CNN World SST, we're always uncovering the hidden stories behind the world's most interesting coins and banknotes, so you won't want to miss what's coming next. And hey, if you've got a 1972 2-cent coin of your own, or if you've got a story about finding a rare coin, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and remember, every coin has a story to tell.